We are back. I have ran out of storage on my iPhone. So we go here, Big City Ninja's line. And it goes here, Gordon's line is, we're going back to the section. It goes over Marin Bridge, and then it goes to Murdoch. So that's where Murdoch's line connects. Anyway, so Douglas and Toad's line connects here and goes back to the main line, basically, where we go ahead through Henry's Forest, which is near the lumber mill, as it was seen in the episode, Henry's Forest. We're quickly going to go ahead and divert along here to this line, which actually was the recent part of the layout. I put the green thing because it looked well. Henry's Forest actually has trees because, like, you know, parts of destination, Like it's not like, oh, here's some trees that should be there, but like, you know, it's not part of the. It's not like me to like, oh my gosh, there's no trees here. This destination looks so inaccurate. Jackson has never seen this show. This is what I call Kelstrop or whatever station. Just call it whatever far side island station you want it to be. Sheds. And starting here sheds. We see Gina, Frida, Ashima, Dustin, Logan, and Hugo are there, and there's V-Switch. This line, we're going to go with this line. We go over the drawbridge, Bruce drawbridge. This is actually a recent addition as well to the collection, if you didn't know. As well as this area where, I don't think I covered where Dash is, but that's recent. That's as well, we're very recent. Yeah. That's very recent. You can see, so here, this is another recent thing that I got on that lot. We see Diesel 10. We go under here where we see Merlin, a recent addition to the collection. Under Diesel 199. To this piece, thanks to this piece. Recent addition to the collection. Again, so everything here seems like a recent addition to collection. So, yeah. Basically, okay, now we're actually going to go back to the main one. This line just goes, this is a big loop, this area. So anyway, here we see Billy, who's actually at the, what do you call this? This Heavy Industrial Center, I've seen in season 7's episode, James, and the Queen of Soda, because, you know, that area, that's the bridge from the Queen of Soda. It's not really, I don't think it's one line, but, you know, whatever. I think it's kind of your nap or something. But, you know what, I'm going to put it here because it looks cool. And honestly, I kind of like the idea of a Heavy Industrial Center. This area is kind of like both. Like how that's both areas, like, you know, that area can double as a sawmill and this. You just gotta pretend that that's behind there, because I picture Henry's Forest being more of here. But you know what, I kind of felt like this area would look cool here. Originally I wanted to put the rescue center, but I couldn't, so. Yeah, here we see Splatter and Dodge pulling 3 shark cars and 2 squid cars. We actually are going to go ahead and just... Oh, we're almost at the end of the layout, guys. So, wow, we are almost at the end of the layout. And we go ahead and see Flying Scotsman and Nia are up above the big bridge. This is a new part of the layout. Again, this version of the Rocky Quarry Tunnel, but I bought that lot. Mainly, and so, and when it came in, I knew I was going to replace it with this. I knew it. I just added that because as a temporary placeholder, the Rocky one, you know, the one that comes, this one. Anyway, so we go here, where we see, this line actually can go the 2 ways. We see Neil, who's being hosted a birthday party, Charlotte, Renee's, Sam, and Hank are there. We're gonna go ahead and jump onto the narrow gauge layout. We're gonna start here at this line where we see the fire station is here. Fire station will have a few episodes. We go ahead and see where we see Renee's pulling some custom coaches from Custom Road Series Scarlet coaches. Lucy, Jemima, whatever, and Beatrice. This one's Beatrice. I honestly really, like, I could care less. Like, I could say it off the top of my head, but I don't really know them right now. Anyway, here is Rusty. Here is Sir Handel. And here's, like, Lakeside. This is kind of, like, Lakeside-y. You see how, like, the lines go and merge. There's Lakeside Station. Where we see Peterson. Here we see it goes to this part, the Industrial Heavy Center. Basically where the engines little engines will deliver them. Right there. They actually go ahead and merges to this line. Where you see Boulder Mountain. Now, Boulder Mountain is actually just received it today. And this is why I didn't do the layout tour yet. As I was waiting on it. Now, so. Yeah. There's Boulder Mountain. We see Boulder is there. And that house. with no door in it. Yeah, so you can bet that this will not be seen in an episode this season. Yeah, you thought you can bet, you can bet that. I would say, you can bet that this was going to be seen in an episode, and he's going to blow up the house, and then he's going to kill all the passengers, and then Narragator Road's going to close, and also create some signal of a reason to not include Narragator engine and build another route for them. But no, I have Narragator engines in all my layouts, that have shown off on YouTube, at least, that have been used for Shanahan stories. So here we see Thumper's there. He lost his treads, but, actually the